Hi everyone, here we go. It's our second or third day of lockdown. I suppose today's our second as I tape this, but when you guys are watching it'll be a third. We have a pretty cool little circuit today, but there's from what I've had to do, there's actually not much programming involved. It's you have a choice between two things. So the first one is to get warmed up first, so a couple of minutes skipping, whatever you need to do, and then you have 16 40-metre sprints. So 40 metres, then walk back to the start or jog back to the start, depending on how you're feeling, and go again. When I want the sprints are supposed to be fast, so I would really like you to walk back and recover and then go again, and that's 16 efforts. So it should all up take you about 25 minutes to get through if you do it that way. And for me, it's something that we don't get to do very often at the gym, and I'd really encourage you to do it. That's okay. I know not everyone's running, so we can go from there. If you want to substitute some different cardio, substitute 1 minute bursts on either a stationary bike or a stationary roller if you've got one of those things at home. But it's hard to sort of replicate, because when you're running as fast as you can, it's an activity that doesn't translate very well to other cardio implements. The other alternative you have is to do 16 sets of 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off bodyweight exercises. So for example, you might say, okay, I'm going to do lunges. So you do 16 efforts of 40 seconds lunges, 20 seconds rest, then you go again, then you take a 1 minute break, then you do 8 more rounds of the same thing. Now, I guess the question people are going to say to me is, Michael, can I please change exercises because it's going to get a little bit tedious. Look, from my perspective, this will work most effectively if you do one exercise all the way through, because it's really going to, sort of challenge that body part. But at the same time, I totally get it. I wouldn't be too keen on doing, 24 efforts, which is what it is, of all burpees, for example. That would suck. But if I was to go burpees, push-ups, jump squats, inchworms, lunges, pull-ups, sit-ups, you could pretty easily make up a million exercises. I probably wouldn't choose mountain climbers because I don't really like them. You could add them in, Russian twists, you know what I mean, you get the idea. You could quite easily fill that however you like. So it'd be 16 efforts of 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 1 minute break, then 8 more rounds of 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. That's as simple as Thursday is going to be. What can I tell you? It's pretty simple programming, but it's also going to be a great workout if you really give it a crack. Good luck, team. I'll see you tomorrow for Friday's video. Thanks very much.